What's up, guys? Albert Down back with another video, and in this video we're going to be going over how to get approved for Navy Federal's business credit card with all of the data points toward the end of the video. So make sure you guys stick around till the end of the video to make sure you guys have the proper information in order to get approved for this credit card. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video. So here we are on Navy Federal's business part of the website, and here we're going to go over some of the benefits and features of the business credit card before I get into all the data points. So here it is, elevate your business purchasing power. So they have an 18% APR, which I think is really, really good. It's not 0%. I know we talk about a lot of 0% funding on this channel. This is not 0%, but I think this is definitely something you guys want a part of your credit portfolio. If you guys are curious what a credit portfolio is, I go over how to build that on this channel and more in our program. So I definitely think this is something you guys should have part of your credit portfolio, which is something that I view the same way as an investment portfolio. You want to have multiple options in the credit portfolio, and I definitely view this as one of the ways to look at that with your credit. And even though it's not 0%, you definitely want cards like this and credit unions part of your credit portfolio in order to have a mix and range of different options, because the 0% does run out, and you do want cards that are a lot lower APR than when the 0% cards runs out. So this is definitely something that I'm a big fan of, and I definitely recommend, if you guys don't have this, definitely go for cards with low APR, even though it's not 0%, because 0% when it does run out, usually the 0% is with big banks, and then it's going to be 30% APR after that. Anywhere from 25 to 30% APR, depending on the bank, and a bunch of other factors as well. But okay, let's continue on with the video. Here's annual fee, $0, amazing. The reward points aren't the craziest. Usually the best reward points from what I've seen is Chase and Amex. So I wouldn't really expect the craziest reward points when it comes to credit unions. Let's scroll down. Available as Visa or MasterCard. So this is actually interesting because you guys could get two cards with them. You guys could get one Visa and one MasterCard. The only thing when it comes to you doing that is they're most likely going to split the limit across two cards. And these business credit cards usually go up to $25,000 when it comes to you not showing any docs. If it passes $25,000, they're most likely going to request docs, which is usually tax returns. So just keep that in mind when going for this card. So no earnings cap, multiple card holders available if you guys have employees. No foreign transaction fees. This is really good. I've been traveling a lot lately, so I've been looking at this, and the transaction fees start to add up. So these are some things you want to consider when you guys are looking at business credit cards and just credit cards in general. Great for travel and expenses. Zero liability policy for unauthorized transactions. Confirm your business's eligibility before you apply. To apply for GoBiz Rewards Card, business owners need to meet certain credit requirements in addition to meet the following criteria. Navy Federal credit. So in order to get approved for this card, you guys have to be a member of Navy Federal. If you guys aren't a member of Navy Federal, I go over how to do that in the community down below. If you guys still didn't join the community, click the link down below to join the community, and I'll show you guys how to get into Navy Federal. That's on the personal side, though. You guys have to be a member first before you guys could get in on the business side. So make sure you guys open up an account with them on the personal side first, get approved, get in the door, and then get the business account with them. I personally, they gave me a hard time with the first time I opened up a business account with them because my business was perceived as high risk. So luckily I have multiple corporations, so I just leveraged another corporation I have and went about it a different way and eventually got approved. And that corporation was structured a little differently in a different industry, so they approved that one. And I got in the door the second time I tried. So make sure that the corporation you guys are going with is structured properly and not perceived as high risk. So just keep that in mind. When it comes to getting approved for their business account, they really care about that and look at that a lot. So make sure that you guys have all your ducks in a row when it comes to the structure of the corporation or the LLC. When it comes to opening up the business account, which you have to have open in order to get the business credit card with them, which will go more in later in the video. So you guys must have either 1 year of tenure as an individual member, or have been in business for at least 24 months. So you guys could apply here. Here's some more things about the card, Visa, Master. Okay, so now we could get into the data points. So here are the data points. I already went over this. Be a Navy Federal member. In my community, I show you guys how to get in, even if you're not in the Navy. So make sure you guys join to see how to do that. Open up a business checking account. I went over this as well. Make sure it's structured properly. Build a relationship with them by having other products. So Navy Federal has an internal credit score that they weigh heavily in conjunction with your personal credit score. Even though compared to big banks, they don't care for you to have an amazing credit score and credit profile as much as bigger banks do. But they will still look at that, and they will look at your internal credit score with them, and you can build that up by having multiple accounts with them. So I currently have a pledge loan with them. You guys could use that, get a pledge loan, pay it off. I have another video on that on the channel. If you guys want to watch that, that will help you guys out on how to do that. Auto loans, personal credit cards. So as the more accounts you guys have with them, the more of a relationship you build with them, and the more it will increase the probability of you guys getting approved for the business credit card with them. So this card usually goes up to a 25K limit with no docs. So keep that in mind. Also, if you guys could get this card on multiple different corporations, but I have seen them split up the limits across multiple corporations. So just keep that in mind. If you guys get a 25K card and then you guys get a card on another corporation, they might split up the limits. So, or if you guys get they allow you to get two cards. They allow you to get the Master or Visa card or Visa card, or you could do both. So if you guys do both, just confirm with them that they won't, or if they will be splitting up the limit between the two cards. So this is a PG card. So you guys are personally guaranteeing this card. So they will look at your personal credit report and give you an inquiry. This does not pull on they don't look at the business credit report for this. And this will not be reporting to the business credit report. This is directly what the Navy Federal the agent told me when I was on the phone with her. This card does not report to the business credit report. So this will not be helping you build your business credit report from that angle. So it also won't be reporting to the personal side. So let's say you guys max this card out and have high utilization. It won't affect your personal credit score at all, which is why I love business credit cards more than personal credit cards, especially when it comes to starting businesses or leveraging the card for investments. You guys always want to do everything through business credit cards because it doesn't affect your personal credit report and your personal credit score. The only thing it does is give you an inquiry, which you guys could always remove. I show you guys how to remove inquiries as well in the community down below. So make sure you guys join if you still have it. So I went over this, MasterCard, Visa card. They have both. They allow you to liquidate cards without cash advance fees, which is a lot better than big banks. And you guys don't have to use alternative methods if you want to turn the card into cash. And yeah, I think that's amazing too. So their APR is 18%. I believe it's like either that amount or 2% more if you want to liquidate the card. So that's what they charge you. So just keep that in mind. And then last but not least, they pull Experian for business credit cards. So if you currently have a bunch of inquiries on Experian, make sure that you guys get that cleaned up. And if you guys have inquiries that are more, if they're more than 6 months old, then you guys don't have to worry about them. They don't hold as much weight. But of course, if you guys could have them removed, definitely have them removed and then apply for the card. That will increase your probability of getting approved for this business credit card and using it for investments, whatever you want to do with it. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys get approved. If you guys do get approved, comment down below what the limit was and what the process was to get approved. Also, let me know what other business credit cards or what other videos you guys want me to make down below, and I'll make a video on it, going over my review or my perspective or how to get approved, whatever it is that you guys want me to make videos on. Make sure you guys comment down below what it is exactly you guys want from me when it comes to videos. And if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, I'll help you guys scale up your credit, build your credit portfolio, leverage the MC strategy we have, and get personal funding, business funding, structure your corporation, do everything. That will help you guys optimize your credit to then leverage for investments and create financial freedom and have a good lifestyle, A1 lifestyle. All right, guys, hope that was a helpful video, and I'll see you guys here on the next one.